isn't coming up. Okay. Just want to make sure that that's there. So that is really pretty much your home tab key, okay? Going over to insert. So insert tables. Remember we talked a lot about tables, okay? So why is it not drawing? What is the deal with this tonight? Okay, maybe I'm still in that. Table, draw a table. No, I don't want to do that. Here we are. So I have this table. So I'm going to do a 3. I wanted to do a 3 by 3. 3. No. I'll do 3 by 2. So 3. Is that right? 3 across and then 2 rows. So 3 across, 2 rows. There's my table in there. Okay. Now remember what I said. You have 2 other tabs that pop up at the top here. You have a design and you have a layout. So right here, I'm going to put name, address, and then phone in here. And I'm going to do some shading, okay, on that top part. Let me go back and highlight because I want to do the whole top row. Okay, so I'm going to shade that. I'm going to do like a light green, okay. And then over here, I'm going to make my border. Let's just leave the top border. We'll leave that how it is. We're going to make it a little bit thicker. Yeah, let's make the top border a little bit thicker. So just so you can see how you can use this. So you're going to kind of draw the border across the top there. So it's going to be a little bit thicker. Come on. But the pen is a little bit funky. Trying to get it so you guys can see. It's not really working. Come on. Okay, so it did that one. So right there, I made that a little bit thicker in between. You can see that. Okay, there it is. So now it's working. So just make sure you are able to draw that. So if you wanted something a little bit thicker, you're able to do that. Okay, so you can see how I made some of that a little bit thicker. So my green is there. I did some shading. I'm going to go over to my layout. Remember, so if I wanted to add some more rows or columns, anything, I can insert below so I can add some more. So you don't have to delete it and go back. It's in your layout tab. Okay. You can insert another column if you wanted to. Okay. You can delete if you need to delete. Okay. You can make them a little bit more, each of the rows bigger or the columns bigger, the height, the width. I usually just kind of use my mouse and spread it out how it should be. Okay. In the layout too, if you wanted to center everything, come on. I want to center that layout. You can go to the center button right in here. You don't have to go back to the home. It will center it right there. Okay, your text directions, you can change your text directions. Just be careful. It gets a little crazy. Okay. And the same thing if you wanted to sort, you could sort in here. Okay. I just want to stop there. I want to make sure that you guys all understand the tables and that we're good. Okay. All right, so again, like I said, you get 2 tabs up top here. If you are out of the table, those 2 tabs go away. That is insert in table. If you're moving over, remember your pictures are what's on your computer, and then your online pictures. Okay? You can get whatever you need. Mine's working offline. You can get whatever pictures you want online. So it's insert online pictures, and you can get your pictures from there. Shapes. If you need a shape, I use a lot of arrows at my job. So make sure if you want, you got to draw it in though, right there. And again, so another tab comes up. So if you don't want the blue, change the color. Okay. So, or you could align it or change it however you need to change it. And do that. Okay. Or you can change the effects. You can make it really like a 3D if you need to do something like that. What's the other one I use a lot? You could wrap it if you need to wrap that around, like behind a text. You could wrap it that way. Okay. So back to insert, those are the shapes. If you wanted to do some smart art, you could do, like if you needed to do a, like if, like with us, I usually do principal, assistant principal, hold on, administrator, and then teachers. So if you need to do something like that, like some type of like quick chart in your document, you can do that. So that's what the smart art is. And there's a couple of different ones. I know I didn't really go over that. You could do, if you needed a pyramid, so sometimes like we needed to raise so much money, so 20,000. And then the next level would be 40,000. And the next level would be 60,000. Okay. And again, in here you can change. So if you want to change colors, you can change your colors. Okay. You could format this however you want, only inside here. So again, if you wanted to fill in some texture, you could do that too with the numbers, but it's only within this smart art. I'm going to stop there for a second. Anybody has any questions for that? Okay. Shapes, so smart art. Okay, I'm gonna stop there for a second. Hold on. Okay, go ahead. You had a question?
Oh, I'm sorry. How can I put the shape again? Can you explain to me again?
The chart in there? Okay, let me go back over that again. Hold on, let me get back there. Let me just go to a new document so it's clean. Okay, so if you need to go to insert, and it's called Smart Art, and if you open that up, there's a bunch of different examples on here on the left-hand side. So even if you had to do a process, so I'm just going to do one that I do at school. I'm going to click that one. Actually, let me click this one. So what they need to do is the pre-test, okay, and then students, and then multi-language. Okay. And then I just fill in. So then they're going to take the test again, and then they're going to take a post test. This is just an example of what I do.
Thank you.
Okay. So yeah, and then if you needed to do something like this, and then again, all of this different designs come up right here. You can change whatever colors, scheme that you want. Let me do this color here. And then if you wanted to change like some of the bullets, if you needed to add bullets, you can add 3 bullets, 4 bullets. You can move you can move the directions. So there's all kinds of different things you can do in here to play with the Smart Art. You know, a lot of people do this for like if they are in the office and they want to make sure that everybody knows who the president is, the vice president, the managers, and then the workers or manufacturing. So this is where you would use that in your document. And you can make this a little bit smaller so it looks like it's in your document so that people can see. And you just pull it in from the sides and the little circles there. Okay. I hope that helped. But like I said, too, just remember you have that design one up that comes up when you use it.
With
So
the shapes, not different.
Let me stop the recording too. Hold on. I'm sorry.